Oh, okay.
You've been running and avoiding me, nigga, so I brought it to you.
Bro, no one is scared of you. No one is scared of you.
Nigga,
You're a clout chaser. You're a clout chasing bum, bro. You're a clout chasing bum.
Because you run in your mouth and I
You're a
check
clout
you,
chasing
nigga.
bum. You ain't checking nobody.
Nigga, everything about
Get
you.
the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You're a bum. You're
broke.
broke. Look at you.
What you got?
You're committing a crime right now. You're a bum.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it popping. Oh man, it was trouble in paradise last night. Apparently some brilliant alleged criminal. Now, I've never heard of a case where it's been an alleged criminal, but yeah, in this case, it's an alleged criminal because in my belief, I think it was a crisis actor.
I don't know exactly what happened.
But allegedly a criminal, I don't know if it was an armed criminal or an unarmed criminal, decided to think it was trick or treat and knock at the Fresh and Fit frat house during a podcast. Now, we got to go over this scenario in the most logical way. At night in Miami, when the cops is out because there's so much crime, the police, not around, not patrolling or anything, walk up onto this probably $1 million property. No alarm system, no nothing. They go directly to a place where there's nothing but cameras filming live because this is a live streaming studio, and attempt to come in while everybody is linked to audio with thousands of people watching and video. That makes so much sense. Then when you see this, the individual is unmasked, no gloves, and no gun. Now, Florida's a stand your ground state, all right? If it was really going down like that, then you take somebody out coming in the door and you ask them questions later.
Oh, get! Ah, you motherfucker! The next one will kill you. Oh, son of a bitch!
But there was a negotiation, there was a talk, there was a conversation, there was a hi, how you doing? And then it was all over. And then guess what? I'm not even sure if any police reports got filled out. The first place where footage was at is on Fresh and Fit's YouTube page. None that interesting. I'd be interested to see if there was a police report, description taken. I mean, it was right on the damn thing. And again, this is a studio. They had video of the entire thing. But in my opinion, what this is drama and theatrics, because I believe that the slowing of the shrinkage of Fresh and Fit is starting to begin. So now they're going to concentrate and then start regrowing again, which it is what it is. You know, it's the same thing as cancer. You just hit it with radiation or you hit it with chemicals. It'll die down a little bit, but eventually it'll come back. You're always in a state of remission once cancer has been decreased to an acceptable level, but it's always still there and it's always still inside you. And the threat of it coming back is always probable. So let's take a look at this cancer, shall we?
What's your issue then?
I told him to continue, and guess what he said? We're not going to continue.
It's not.
That was his problem. That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because you got triggered, baby.
What the hell? What's going on in here?
I wonder if he decided to read any of those statistics to those black women that he has on the show about the desirability and how it's always, quote, them that are the problem.
Ayande's here.
What's going on?
What
the
shit.
heck?
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you something. I've been to places where place been busted in with a gun or different things like that. It doesn't look anything like this. These aren't the reactions, especially with not trying to be, you know, any kind of way, but especially not with a bunch of women around.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
And I'll tell you what else. You're not going to be playing on your cell phone either. You either hit the deck or either you get your piece and then you get to a safe place so that you can see the person when they're coming in and you can get them.
What's up?
Oh, Ayande's?
Guys, this is really bad.
It's so bad that you're smiling. It's so bad that you're smiling.
This is really bad. Wait.
And second of all, when the person comes in and they see all these people there, they see all these cameras, I'm assuming the gun would go off because we're going to make a statement with either taking somebody out and then get them to turn the cameras off or something. We're not going to have a negotiation where all that film information can be taken.
Don't come in this house. Don't come in this house, bro. Don't come in this house.
And then we're hitting the deck already, right? We're hitting the deck already, and no gunshots have went off, and we're just standing, chilling. Now they got the back door. The women should all be getting out. They should get out the back door right there and be getting on the cell phones and calling 911. Now, if they had some gully gangster females there, they would just probably start bucking. But the door to get out is right there. And if you are somebody who's not going to stand your ground and fight in a stand your ground state, then the best course of action for you to get as far away from the individual that has the firearm as you can while calling 911 to get the illegitimate law enforcement there that's allegedly supposed to, protect you. But 9 times out of 10, when people call the police end up killing somebody related to the person that calls. But that's another story for another day. Yeah, now see, old girl right there with the jean jacket, she's the only one that actually is responding appropriately. Even she's kind of slow with her response, but at least she knows to get the hell out of the house.
Right, reporting.
You never walk towards someone with a firearm unless you're Bruce Lee. And even then, I don't think Bruce Lee will walk towards somebody with a firearm.
Live. We don't know what's going on. Does anyone want me to tell you what's going on? Because me and homegirl here in the red, orange, we're going to tell you what's going on. What's going on, girl? Hey.
No security system went off. Look at all of these lights. Look at all these cameras. Look at all of this. Look at this elaborate, beautiful studio, because I'll make no mistake about that. I've always said Fresh and Fit has a nice studio. And inside of a nice studio, they at least have to have a ring cam. They at least have to have some kind of security system, either linked through their electric company or through their internet company, or if they have phone lines, through the phone lines. Where's the alarm? There's no motion sensor. There's no nothing. No lights. Usually, sometimes there's LED lights. As elaborate as the lighting is in here, you would expect something, at least some part of this, to be hooked up to the security system so that if there is somebody at the door, everybody wearing headsets, you'll be able to see the lights flickering in a certain pattern so you know to go check the door. You mean to tell me that with all of the money that they put into the studio, none of that is there? None of that is in place?
We live. Put on here. It's a live session, bro. They took the mic off.
Don't do it. Don't come in here, bro. Don't come. If you want
Now it's serious. Now everybody's down on the ground. Let's see what happens. Come on in. What? Now we're inviting somebody into the crib with a gun. In a stand your ground state when you could have took care of this already. He could be just laying there leaking and you could have called the police to come scoop him up. Why are you negotiating? Who negotiates in a stand your ground state?
Don't do it, man.
I guess word of advice. Everybody doesn't follow the same policies. I'm going to let you know the black light policy. If castle doctrine is active, I'm not negotiating with you. You can negotiate with a bullet.
You're committing your crime right now, bro. You're committing your crime right now. Look, you got a rapist talking about crime. Oh, shit. A rapist talking about crime. Look at this guy, bro.
I heard some shade being thrown. Ouch.
Come on in, man. Come on in. You got a gun? Come on in, bro. I'm afraid of a gun. Okay. Don't come in.
Kara, come. Yo,
So,
Kara.
yeah. He's here.
Kara.
Don't do it, bro. What's up? Don't do it, man.
So I think I see a little bit of a Jussie Smollett type situation. Some big dudes, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, they must eat a lot of hamburgers and work out. So they're pointing, standing in the doorway. That dude actually has his foot slightly over the border, so he would have caught one. It'd been a cleanup job, but that'd be one less person to worry about. And then we have the other dude, Fabio here, that's filming. These guys are nicely shaved, no masks, no gloves. One of them was we're wearing Timberland boots, so it's not like you're trying to get away. Dressed, kind of nice, I guess. That's how you look when you about to pull a kick door. That's how you look when you're about to do a home invasion. That's how you look when you're about to do some dirt like that. For real? Okay.
Pussy nigga would
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wish a
don't come in here, bro.
I wish a motherfucker would come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I wish a nigga would come to my door.
If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem.
This is toxic communication, and it's a waste of time. You guys agree or disagree? This is toxic communication, and it's a waste of time. What are you doing? Again, this wouldn't have happened if it was me, but dealing with this is nonsense. Clearly, the women aren't safe. They'll probably just stay around because, unfortunately, Fresh and Fit seems to like to have women that are, not very intelligent. Unfortunately, everybody's not blessed with the same things. But this is where we're at.
That's right, record it, Fresh. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you a pussy ass
right.
nigga.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, right?
Come on in,
Yeah, this has Jussie Smollett vibes.
Bro. What you want me to come in?
Come on in.
Because you's a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay, exactly.
You a police calling ass pussy ass.
I think the scenario here, what happened is we got some crisis actors. The bars stay open real late in Miami. Stay open late till like about 5 o'clock. Basically, in my opinion, looks like we got two bouncers right here that came from a club, probably up the street. I'm assuming this place is somewhere down near South Beach. They probably was walking around while Myron and them got the girls. They probably saw him and said, hey, we're doing a show a little bit later and we want to add some theatrics because our ratings are down. And they said, how much? We'll pay. Because they do pay men.
Snitch ass nigga.
That's why you ain't coming in.
Not to mention there's a lot of actors in Miami, a lot of Hollywood people. A lot of models and different things like that. Bodybuilders, everybody's fit in Florida because all they do is stay on the beach and work out.
The world knows.
Don't do it, man.
The world knows.
Allende.
Alva, preach. You ain't gotta worry about the
Yep. You're literally trying. You're committing a crime, right?
See, and then I find it interesting that he mentioned names. That's interesting. So we'll throw that in there. Very interesting.
Now, bro.
Look.
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look, you got a rapist talk about crimes.
Oh, shit.
You got a rapist talk about crimes.
Look at this guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Myron, you's a bitch and we all know.
Come on in, man. Come on in, then.
Oh, you got a gun?
Come on in,
You
bro.
think I'm afraid of a gun, nigga?
Okay, come on in.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He's got the gun. Myron's all the way in the house, and he's in the house. What? I'm not negotiating with you. You're too big and you're too bold. You're in my house and you're sitting there, standing there, looking like the damn Black Panther. Nah, bro. You'd have had a couple shots in you already. I'm not sitting there negotiating with you. I don't like wasting my time. This ain't an efficient method.
See niggas need a gun for a nigga that ain't
Come on in there.
And the thing is let's make no mistake, I'm not trying to sit here and sound tough. I'm not trying to sit here and sound anything. The laws in Florida provide you with a castle doctrine. The castle doctrine protects you and allows you to protect yourself if there's a home invasion or if there's a trespass onto your property. That's what's going on right here. He's trespassing and he's now inside of the home. I'm not negotiating with this dude. I'm protected by the law. I'm going to ask you very nicely before you got into the house to leave. And if you don't, well, then you'll stay. You just won't be upright.
Then
remember that.
Come on in.
Only a bitch need a gun.
You're trying to break into a man's house, bro.
I tell all my women.
You're literally about to break into a man's house, bro.
And again, it's kind of interesting. This is kind of like unprovoked. I don't understand, he didn't really say a motive. He's saying that he's calling Myron the R word. I'm sure he's, I don't know. Like, again, this is kind of odd. They're not saying anything about any kind of beef. Honestly, these guys are so lame. The only thing that I could think of possibly that would happen in a situation like this is if they owed somebody some money for some drugs that they probably bought for some of their girls to be on the show and be content with, sitting there for their boring asses, and they owed some money or either they were complaining because a bag was light. But these guys aren't saying anything. They're not saying anybody owes anybody any money. And 9 times out of 10, nobody's really messing around unless you've violated somebody, jumped somebody, beat somebody up, killed somebody, or you owe somebody money, or you've disrespected somebody. Now, we'll talk about disrespect. We all know about the disrespect that happened, as far as the beef goes. And I think that that's the reason why he had that phone out and mentioned the names that he did. But again, this is just speculation.
Right?
You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
I ain't breaking your house.
So you
Come break me, bitch.
You can't open the door, bro.
Come kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
Come kick me out. That was an invitation to a couple holes in a couple different places. That as soon as he would have said that to me, my clip would have started emptying.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't inside.
I'm inside. Come kick me out.
Nope.
Yo, fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but guess what?
Yo, no one's scared of you, bro.
Don't worry about it.
No one's scared of you.
Yo, I don't even need to pound you, nigga.
Nope.
No, you soft.
Okay. Yep. You're committing a crime.
Hey,
Look
yo,
at you.
Fresh.
Look at you.
Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man.
Now, I find it interesting that Myron doesn't like black people, but when he needs some crisis actors, he picks out a big buck. Picked out a big buck.
This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog.
Uh-huh.
Real shit, Fresh. Get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna pull you down, nigga. You better than this, bro. Chris, all y'all niggas is better than this.
Uh-huh.
All y'all niggas is better
Why'd
than
you come
this.
to his house, bro?
Why'd you come to my
Fresh,
house, bro?
you better than this.
Why are you coming to my house,
You understand what I'm saying? Because you
Now, I'm curious. This guy's face is all over. You know what I'm saying? And again, clearly he works out, so he's got to have a gym membership somewhere. Unless he's got that federal gym membership or the county gym membership. But yeah, I'm curious if anybody's looked this guy up. His face is all over the place. Not saying to dox him or anything, but just to see if there's any kind of history between any kind of interaction between him and Fresh and Fit. I don't know. A lot of times when you see these built people with all these tattoos, they work security. They can be repo men, private investigators, different things like that. I wonder if these guys are some associates of that guy that owns that gun store. Interesting.
You's a bitch. You been
okay.
You been running and avoiding me, nigga, so I brought it to you.
Bro, no one is scared of you. No one is scared of you.
Nigga,
You're a clout chaser. You're a clout chasing bum, bro.
Clout chasing,
You're a
nigga?
clout chasing bum.
Because you run in your mouth and
You're
I
a
check
clout
you, makes
chasing
me a
bum.
clout chaser.
You ain't checking nobody.
Nigga, everything about
Get
you
the
is
fuck
chasing
out of here,
clout.
bro.
Why
Ain't
you
nobody
never
scared of
hide
you.
back?
You're a
What you got?
bum. You're
What you
broke.
got?
Look at you.
What you got?
You're committing a crime
What you
right
got?
now. You're a
What you
bum.
got?
I find it interesting. So clearly he doesn't care about criminality because he broke into your house and you allowed him to. And you're telling a criminal, which, I don't know, some may say that you're a criminal, about committing crimes. Yeah, you don't sit there and lecture somebody that just broke into your house. You make it so that they either can't leave or so they can't breathe. One of the two. But you're doing this. Again, this is inappropriate communication. This is a waste of time. This is inefficient. And I believe that this is just for cosmetic purposes only.
Bro, you're a bum.
And you know what? And it's
You're a
worth it.
fucking
It's
bum.
worth it to prove to the world
Okay.
that you ain't nothing.
All right,
but
step
a
aside and let's see you prove to the
pussy.
world.
I already did.
Step
nigga.
aside, prove to the
Stop
world.
trying to incriminate me.
Step
and come get this ass
aside.
whooping.
Step aside, bro.
Stop trying to
You already
incriminate
broke
me and come
in.
get
You
this
already
ass
broke
whooping.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So defend your house. You
Okay.
can.
Come on
your
in.
house.
Come on in. It's gonna be the last time you live. Come on in right
Last
now.
time I lived.
Yep.
You
Come
come
in
in my
right
life?
now, bro.
You
Come
come
in
in my
right now.
life?
Come in right
in
now,
my
bro.
life?
You coming right?
I need to know from you guys in the comments. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, I have other stuff to do. I volunteered for some things that I'm kind of regretting now, but I don't like going back on my word, so I'm gonna try to get them done. But yeah, how you guys doing? What do you guys think about this? This is really boring to me. This is really not exciting. This is really not convincing. And again, I smell crisis actors all over this. We need to get Alex Jones to look into this to make sure that this is authentic.
Right now, you threatening my life right now.
All y'all
You
see how
threatening
much
my
of a
life right
coward.
now.
Y'all see how much of a coward this motherfucker
Exactly.
is. He won't even defend his home.
Exactly.
He won't even defend
You
his
ain't coming in though.
You're not
Are you?
inside.
Yo,
You ain't coming in, are you?
Yo, Myron,
You ain't coming in,
I
are
already
you?
came in several times.
Fuck outta here,
you
bro.
can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
Yeah,
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
You not even coming in because you already know. You doing this for the internet, bro. You're a bum. You're doing this for the internet.
That's ironic that he's saying that he's doing this for the internet. I think it's the other way around. I think he's doing it for the internet. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me that it's actually him that's doing this for the internet, or it's the other guy?
Ain't nobody said it was going
Ain't
on the
nobody
internet.
said nothing to you. I said
You
no.
that pussy on the
It
internet.
is what it is.
You know
You're
what?
a loser, bro.
Hey, you know what?
We documented this for my protection.
I should put it on the internet.
Yeah, put it. Put it.
So you ain't safe in your hallway?
Put it on the internet.
You the one with a gun.
You're committing a
You the
crime.
one with a gun and you scared to come in your own hallway. Fresh, get away from this dude, bro. You better than this, man. You don't need this motherfucker.
I don't know why you're doing this, bro.
Fresh, you better than this, bro.
You're better than this too.
Fresh, you better. I know I am. And he brought me down to this level, but this is what it takes to show.
No, nobody brings you down to some level. And if somebody brings you down to a level, then that means you're allowing them to control you. No, not an appropriate response, not an appropriate state of mind, not appropriate anything. You did that simply because you wanted to. Whether it was financial reward, well, if it's authentic, you know, maybe because you feel some kind of way, I don't know. But the bottom line is that nobody put a gun to your head and made you do it.
What it takes to
As
show
a man, this level is too far.
Fresh, how many times did I invite this motherfucker
As
to come
a
and see
man,
me?
this
How many
level
times
is
did I invite
too
this
far.
motherfucker to come and see me?
I got it. Can I say something?
Please say something, Mom. Please
Okay,
say
so
something.
realistically,
Please say something.
there's a lot of women in here.
Wide open. Y'all got niggas busting through this shit.
So we're gonna need to let us get up out of here.
Nah, it was you were recording with a rapist. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Can I go get the
Chris, you better than this too, bro.
Let me go get that.
So I find it interesting how this dude knows these people by name because, you know, I'm not familiar enough with this stuff to know who these people are. Like, hi, Chris. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know you, but nice to meet you. I thought there was only 2 fresh and fit people. I know they have a staff that works for the studio, but apparently there's some questionably nice gentleman named Chris that works there.
Come on, whoever want to leave can leave. I got beat up with my fucking father and my brother in one day. I'm gonna fuck about it.
I find it funny. Those women use those women use that quote masculine energy to do the most appropriate thing. Get the hell out. It's ironic when people are arrogant and, you know, they think they get people that are dumb and are better than them. And then when you go back and review a situation, how they did the common sense thing.
We'll talk to y'all soon.
Yeah.
Where's my purse? Have a great night, cause
Dumbass, weak ass.
it's on this side, my love. Yeah.
So, look at me and calling the police like a
Fuck
fucking
it.
bitch. Yo, Fresh.
Have a great
Get
night.
from around this nigga, man. Yo, Chris. I'm serious. Chris, get from around this nigga, man. Do better.
Good night.
Myron, it's done.
Hey, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You just committed a crime. You talking shit, making accusations.
I just wanted to let you know, man.
No, you're a clout chaser, bro.
I'm
You're a
not
clout
chasing
chaser.
clout. I asked you to
You
fight
came
me.
to my house,
I
bro.
asked you to fight.
So now we got Myron. He's screaming again. Again. Screaming.
You came to my house, bro.
You talking about clout chasing?
You came to my house.
In public, bitch.
You're fucking. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a fucking bum ass loser with too much free time. Bum ass nigga. He showed up with his homeboy, bro. Like what?
That's crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, he's recording.
Yo.
So basically, he came to the studio.
Holy shit.
Right? He knows the address.
Yep.
Broke the door in.
He showed up. Yeah.
And
That's done.
yeah.
That's done, yeah.
Look. All it was to put on camera.
He was ready to drag me on the floor, pull me everywhere. So I said, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not a laughing matter when you have an encounter like that. Usually you got a little bit of adrenaline going. I don't really sense too much adrenaline here. I don't sense too much epinephrine or norepinephrine in the room. I think this was crisis actors. This reeks of Jussie Smollett.
He's living with the girls right now. So
Should we
you
back
want to
on?
walk down? No, we
ended it?
We ended it. You want to walk downstairs or what's up? With the girls or what? Because if, I don't want to leave them with the girls.
We can wait like 15. We're good.
Are you good?
Everyone keep their cool. Do your composure.
He didn't come inside though.
Do your
Nah,
recap.
he didn't.
No,
He came by the door.
Of
But
course,
he
bro.
came inside.
He knew better, bro. He knew
Yeah,
better. He didn't
yeah.
want to inside.
So he broke in the door while we were broadcasting live to act tough to come outside. I mean,
Yeah, sorry.
what is going on right now?
Ladies, but
It's okay. It happens.
With mod.
Ridiculous and a waste of time. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think. All right, I'll be running this as a live premiere. And go to Blacklight Revelations 1 when you get done with this. I'll be reviewing the phone call that the Stan made when he called into the Duke and Don show live. On Blacklight Revelations 1, not on this channel. All right. Peace.